Hey, Marquette, we're not bored yet, are we? Make some noise for your cars coming down Washington. Make some noise!
Good evening, rally fans. We're here at the finish of Lake Superior Performance Rally in downtown Marquette. It is complete chaos here. We got the radio stations out. We got thousands and thousands of people. They're trying to back Connor Martell up here into the Parc Fermé. We're going to grab a quick word with him. The final stage for Nationals was canceled, so we weren't able to get them coming in the kind of order that we were expecting. It's kind of a hodgepodge. There's also a highway canceled. So as soon as Connor comes to a stop here, I'm going to jump right in here and get a quick word with Connor. Right off the bat, not going to waste any time. Connor, we are live here. It's going to keep this one quick, but how's it going?
Oh, good. Yeah, great last stage.
Yeah, you didn't get to run it, did you?
No, but I got to cheer on Alistair. So he had like a 3-second lead going into that one. So me, Pat, Alex, we all kind of like went up ahead of the start.
Okay.
And we tried to distract him a little bit, to be honest, but he did a great start. And I think he beat the guy by like 4 seconds or something, but I heard there's also a penalty for him, so we'll see. Alistair won. Yeah, so proud.
But, I mean, for you, obviously, we just talked to Alistair. It sounds great. Provisionally, of course, he's won. But for you, progression this weekend, you still got a lot of seat time in the car. You really only missed 3 stages, right? I think, maybe?
Yeah. We missed 3 stages, and then the last 4 of yesterday didn't count towards our time or anything.
Yeah.
But, we still got a lot of seat time in. It's very, it's disappointing for sure, and it's a mistake that shouldn't have happened, but a bit caught off guard with something, and a bit of unluckiness with that, but it was still a good weekend. Me and Alex, drove at a moderate speed the rest of the weekend and learned a lot about the car. We had a whole kind of different car, to be honest, different diffs, different gearbox, so just kind of figuring that out. So, okay. But realistically, great weekend besides stage 1.
And where do you go from here? Are you going to do anything else this year or right into next year?
So Alex and I, that's going to fall. Alex and I go to France in November, so early November, and we're going to do the last round of the French gravel rally, gravel championship. Yeah.
In this similar car?
Yeah, same car. So I don't think it's the exact same one. This gets shipped out like in a week, and I'll have another Roxy over there.
Okay, nice, love it. Well, we're looking forward to those results. What about next year? Are you seeing you back, or too early to tell?
No, we'll be rallying.
Okay.
We'll be rallying.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great to see you this season, Connor, and great result last event. Unfortunate for this one, but thanks for catching up with us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can't wait for next year.
Sure. Thanks, man. Moving down the line, Connor unfortunately had a little whoopsie there at the beginning of the rally, but moving down the line here, we got Henry Tabor right here in the limited 2-wheel drive. Sounded like he had a really decent lead coming into the final stage, but I don't think he got to run it. Henry, how you feeling, Ryan? Give me a hug, man.
Yeah. No.
Been a long year. You're here again. Another one, I'm here?
Another year?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure. If it goes to plan. Okay. Why wouldn't it? Well, I can think of a few reasons, but why wouldn't it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So tell me about the result here this weekend.
I don't know. The last loop we did, we were on a pretty bent control arm, so the steering wheel going straight is about like this.
Okay.
So that was a lot of fun. Doing the power stage like that makes it really snappy, really fun. So I had a lot of fun doing that, and man, I can't thank everybody that put this car together enough. The work that we've gone into preparing this car, getting this car dialed in for me to come drive it and eventually do a second place championship finish is unbelievable, and everything we've done to get to this point is monumental for our family team.
Yeah, for sure. I think you're the only Tabor to finish here this weekend as well, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh no, Madeline's right there.
I don't know where Dad is, but yes. So I was the only one that finished. I really tried not to, with the control arm and whatever else was going to break if we ran that last one. So it's good. It's unbelievable to be here. I getting to the end of the power stage, I started crying. I was like, there's no way. And just with Dad trying to burn the car down, Madeline not being able to finish, the control arm, everything that was happening, it was a lot. And I just want to say this event is beautiful. This might be my favorite event I've ever run.
Okay.
It is, the roads are awesome for the most part, except Flat Rock. I don't care for that stage. It's a beautiful time of year. We're making...
Might be Nykanen rolling it.
Oh, yeah, so he won.
Okay.
So because we didn't run that last one, so He's on 3 wheels, so I know you've been chasing him all day, but
We'll go catch up with him. But look, your result, you finished first in Limited 2. Is that real?
by 15 minutes.
Love it, dude. Well, congrats. We'll catch up with you later.
Thank you very much.
See you soon, man. All right, we got to go catch up with Nykanen here. We were following him earlier. Nykanen has been pushing for the past 2 hours on 3 wheels, so here he comes. He's pulling up. We're not going to give him any time to get out of the car here. Nykanen has made it to the finish. I mean, ridiculous. He popped the wheel on 13, went past. He's here. We were following him from 14 to 15. The rear right blew. He had to change that tire out. He had no spares left. He made it to the start of 15 after the regroup. I mean, look at there's nothing left. He's been riding on this thing for, almost 40, 50 miles if you include the stage. Absolutely ridiculous result here. Looking through the right side, a little low on air, but the wood that he put in there worked out great. We're going to give them plenty of room to get it parked here, get her sorted. Might be a little bit hard to push this thing around, but we're here. This is chaos, guys. There's thousands of people. This is supposed to be a park for May. Who knows? There's so many people in here, so we'll grab a quick word with Matt as soon as he figures out how to park. He was running this thing for like 50 miles, Eric. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's a testament to how good rally wheels are these days.
It really is, isn't it?
Holy cow.
Have you seen anything like that at LSPR before?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Not an uncommon thing, for sure.
We're gonna have a word with Matt. Thanks, Eric. All right, Matt, you're here. Matt, how you feeling right now?
Is this even real life right now? This is insane.
Did you have to go up and over?
We didn't have to go up, and they transited us. It's like I don't have any words. Like my hands, that whole thing. I don't know what to even say. I am beyond words right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You took the win then too, without having to run the last stage.
Are we still ahead of Richo?
I haven't looked at the times, but I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. That's absolutely insane.
All right, man. To see the effort you put in all year has been just a blast. To see your progression, new motor, broken wrist, all these things. How's it feel to be here at the finish at your local rally? How's it feel?
It feels absolutely incredible. This whole rally has far surpassed. It's been such a roller coaster. Like the highest highs, the lowest low. And back to the highest highs. I don't even know what to say. I'm beyond words.
It's tough, man. All the accumulation. You got all these people here. There's got to be so much emotion flowing. But I'll let you take in the moment. But anything else you want to say about the year? It's been fantastic. And this weekend, tell us about anything else.
Honestly, I'm just thankful for my sponsors. My sponsors helped me get this far. I've got a lot of great people behind me, my family, wife. It couldn't happen without all of them. And I got a hell of a co-driver. This dude he's obviously more insane than me because I wouldn't hop in my car in the passenger seat. There is no shot. So the fact that he does it and he does it so well, and Lars started rallying the same time I did. We've done like 10 rallies together, and dude's phenomenal. So, yeah, and our crew. Our crew works there. It's just so good. It's so.
And you were telling us, at the regroup there, this is Sisu, right? Yeah. But tell us about that. What does that mean for our fans at home?
Sisu is a Finnish word that means determination, and not just a little bit of determination in a moment. It's perseverance. It's just gritting through.
Got it done.
Regardless, and we got it done somehow, in some way.
Well, congrats, man. We'll let you have your moment and get to it. You got a lot of people to catch up with, so thanks, man. We're glad for letting us follow you, too. That was awesome. Glad we could help. Take your moment, man. Lars, how you feeling right now?
I'm glad to be done.
Yeah.
That was we were strategizing about what we were gonna do, try to get up the hill, talking to Sheamus and stuff. It's nice that everyone helps you out. We're talking, trying to strategize, like what, the guys behind us were gonna pull us up if we got stuck. It was just great.
So you had a whole strategy going in if you had to run it, but luckily you didn't have to.
Right, exactly. And the best. We were strategizing with Richo, who we're trying to beat. Yeah. And he was like, if he was in that situation, we would help him. It's what makes American Rally great.
That's what it's all about. Yeah. And tell us about the flat you had. You said you got it on 13, you were going into 14, and you thought you were just going to be cruising.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be cruising. Matt didn't get the message. You know, it's kind of hard to tell him to back off because bad things happen. So we, you know, I wouldn't say we went balls to the wall full out, you know, but we kept a good pace up. I think, you know, after our start that took 2 minutes, I think we had like a 60 average speed. So we were still cooking, but it wasn't anything crazy, you know. So
one-wheel drive, 60-mile-an-hour average. That's pretty good, man. So congrats on the finish.
To be honest, felt fine.
Well, congrats again, and thanks for catching up with us, man. And yeah, see you again next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Lars. Moving down the line here, we got all sorts of people to talk to. I mean, everyone's still pouring in. We got Kase and Pedersen back there. Let's go talk to Kase. Let's go back behind the car here. There's so many people. I don't want to dip out into the regular crowd. We got Chris Creation Machine, legendary photographer here this weekend. Chris out here, always making it happen. But where's Kase? His car's here. He always seems to be elusive and run away from us at some point. We got Sheamus Burke, though, here. Let's get a quick word with Sheamus. Sheamus, you made it to the finish. How you feeling?
Good. Always good to finish.
Yeah? So locked up the championship then, or what?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
I mean, you worked for this one. A lot of nutrition this year.
Yeah, we did indeed, yeah. We had a lot of issues, yeah.
Going to be back for next year?
Hopefully, yeah.
Same car or what?
Probably.
Okay. Well, awesome. Thanks for talking to us this year and pulling over and letting Gary talk to us as well. It's been great, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See you soon. Sheamus is great. You know, he's sometimes wants to talk to us on camera. Sometimes he pulls over and we talk to Gary, his co-driver. It's always great to talk to Gary as well. If we see him, we'll try to grab a word. I really want to talk to Kase, man. The result he's got here this weekend is absolutely blistering pace. I believe this is his first rally in an all-wheel drive car. He's been through the school so many times. He's taken so many classes. I did a private with Kase and his brother about 2 years ago, and he finished the first set. He'd been to the school a lot, obviously, so I can't take all the credit, but we finished the set, and I look over and I'm like, man, you'd be on the podium if you went and rallied. And he said earlier, you know, he thought I was messing with him, but no, he's here. He's got some podiums. Where is he? You see him over there?
Gary.
You got Gary over there? Okay, we got Gary. Gary. We're live right now. How's it going? Congrats.
Good, all good. Thank you very much.
You're talking about it all weekend. Just make it to the finish. You're here. How you feeling?
That's all we wanted to do, and it wasn't easy today. Today was really, really tough stages, so it was nerve-wracking, especially on the longer stage. It was really nerve-wracking to get through it without getting a puncture or, you know what I mean, something silly going wrong. So, you know what Sheamus is like. It's difficult to keep him on the road the best of times. So it was really difficult today. So, no, you know what he's like. He drove well today, and listen, he's done a good job, so I'm delighted. It's my first time to do the full championship in America. I've been here since 2004 doing events, and I've never done a full championship, so to win the championship this year is really, really, really good.
Who'd you come over with in 2004?
A guy called Jeremy Drislane.
Okay.
It was John Drislane. Do you remember him? His son?
Potentially.
Yeah, and then I was over then with Frank Cunningham and guy Martin Donnelly, WRC Corolla, and Cian McCormick, different people over the years, but the most stuff was Sheamus here, so it's worked out well. We're delighted. So at his age now to be getting another championship, it's pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, what's next now? Another championship next year, bringing it back?
Well, he always has plans. He's just going to rally on, or Sheamus.
Okay.
He always has more plans. New car being built and all these things, so let's see what happens.
Okay.
The plans are big now.
Well, congrats, Gary, and thanks for talking to us all season, man. It's been great.
No problem. Thanks for everything. Cheers.
Hopefully we'll see you driving one next year.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see.
Crossed.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. See ya. Thanks, man. Yeah, I will. I see Glenn Ray, but where's Kaysen? Got Michael Farrow over there. The Farrows had a great start here. Unfortunately, didn't get to the finish. But maybe we'll grab a word with Glenn here. Glenn, you got a quick second? We're live right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Glenn, riding with Kaysen this weekend. What can you tell us about the weekend?
Oh, amazing weekend. These stages have been phenomenal and really crappy at the same time. The second lip through was awful. Coming into this event with Kaysen was a lot of unknowns. He's never run this event. He's never been in that car. I introduced twice as many stage notes for him that he's never known before, and then I've never sat with him. So all those four factors, and then we came up with a game plan. He's one of the smartest drivers I have been with in sticking to the plan and understanding the playing the game, playing that chess game. We did it. 6th overall, 5th in class, and 5th nationally and 3rd in class on the podium. So super, super happy.
I mean, that's great. I believe this is his first all-wheel drive rally, too.
It is his first all-wheel drive rally. He's been in the Lexus before, and he's like, I've always wanted to get in 4-wheel drive, and the Argonaut team had an opening on this, and then they're like, yeah, let's get you in on that. And the Argonaut Motorsport team gave us an absolutely solid vehicle and took great care of us over the weekend.
So you've been convincing him to do a full season next year already in the car?
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'd love to.
Good.
I'd love to.
Good.
So.
I mean, you locked up a championship earlier, so now maybe a limited championship next year or something?
I would love to. I don't. If anyone's looking for a co-driver, next season, I am available right now. So.
What about, does Chris talk about his plans? Not doing it next year?
Chris has got a lot of business and personal things he needs to deal with right now. He's got some family stuff that he's working on that's taken a lot of his bandwidth, not just for him but also his family. So hats off to him in playing it, being the family man that he's doing. So good on him for that. So.
Very ambitious guy for sure.
He is, but great guy. And it was an absolute pleasure riding with him and the TRF team and getting everyone involved. Michelin tire, Olin suspension, Hawk brake pads, getting everyone a national championship this year, and my first national championship this year. So it was amazing.
Well, great to see you, man, and thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you soon. See ya. Moving down the line here. We got a few more people over there doing stuff. Some of the competitors are starting to move that way. We're going to see who we can grab in the crowds here. There's thousands of people. Again, thank you for joining us. I see Kase over there making a phone call. He thinks in Parc Ferme he can escape us. I've been given the okay to enter Parc Ferme, so I'm going to wander over here. He's over there hugging his dad. You know, his dad just got a finish here as well in the Peugeot. Great to see both of them out here. Kase, I'll get you guys both over here if you want same time. Get these guys both. Kase first. All right, hey, come on. Scott, you guys are both here at the finish. Scott, how you feeling?
Great. I'm super proud of Kase. Like childhood dream to see him up there on the podium, and he's worked hard for it. So it's been a great day. One of the fastest rally I've been in. Like it is absolutely just wide open out there. Rocky, fast, a lot of fun. Great town. Like a lot of fun.
What's it like to have that progression building up over the years of going to the school, learning, and then coming out here with your son and competing in 2 different cars and both having a great result?
We share a lot of notes, but it is to look back. Like you guys took him in right at 16, and from there, through Nate and everybody there, just so kind. It's super proud as a father to watch it, but it's just a reality of what Dirtfish does. Like they do, if you have a little bit of interest and you have some time to go out there, they send you away with a set of skills, and then you just polish them up from there, and it happens. Like for him to be on the podium with Pastrana is like, I mean, who would have thought 16 to watch it? I know there's a lot of hard work that goes in, thousands of hours on the sim, and a couple speeding tickets maybe in Union County, a couple back roads, and I think 3 motors in a WRX from. So, but no, it is absolutely just as a father to see that happen. It's awesome.
Worth the investment in Dirtfish then to see him now sharing a podium with Pastrana?
Oh, no question, priceless, lifetime memory. But the best part about it is he's safe out there on the road too, as well. Now that he's calmed down, like he's got an outlet for that want. But no question about it. Like it is absolutely it's just a fun time out there. It's everybody there obviously loves coming to work, and they're so kind and knowledgeable at that. So but yeah, it's really, really amazing to sit here and I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. No, not it hasn't. I was like, Kase, just take it easy on the last one. You got a little bit of a buffer, and but no, it is absolutely. So hello to everybody at Dirtfish that put time into this young man right here. Nate, we have a whole impression of all the instructors at Dirtfish that we'll show you a little bit later. Mitch, you got to keep a little change in your pocket, all kinds of stuff. So, but and then Michelle Miller for literally being brave enough to co-drive for me at Dirtfish in the first Dirtfish, I think Invitational. Got a little traffic code, but she's still the smoothest though. She is absolutely.
And it's great to be out here competing against her too, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we were teammates at RCR, and but everybody, it's like family. it is like family. So.
Well, thank you, Scott. It's been great to see you. Kase, now it's your turn. You're here. We interviewed you last year at your first stage at Olympus. Yeah. You've made the progression. First all-wheel drive rally, and you're podiuming with Pastrana. How are you feeling about it?
Man, I'm stoked. I really am. It's come full circle for sure. And we talked a little bit about the journey to get here, right? It just feels really, really good. I don't think it's gonna sink in. It'll probably until I get home or maybe on the flight back where I'm just like giddy, but it feels really, really good.
Yeah,
really does.
You'll be having a big carry-on trophy when you're flying home now.
Yeah, I might have to check my bag now and get a new suitcase or something to fit it, but I'm excited. I really am.
I mean, what made you mentally want to make that step into all-wheel drive? Was that always part of the plan or what?
Yeah, at Dirtfish, I spent most of the time in the STIs out there, so the all-wheel drive. Always felt more comfortable in it, and I knew two-wheel drive was going to be good for me pace-wise. And then, once I got my legs under me, I was like, I really want to do all-wheel drive, and that's where I like to be. So,
I mean, dude, it's been great to see the progression. We're really looking forward to next year. I don't know if you guys have decided anything yet, but I keep hinting at it. Full season, something back. You guys will at least be back for some events.
I can tell you this: Argonaut as a team is top notch. Yeah. The crew there, everybody, and it's been a really good week. So maybe carry it into next year would be sweet. So yeah.
Love it. Well, thanks guys. Congrats on the finish, and for sure. Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Yeah, man. Catch up with you guys later. Great to see them out here, father son. His dad taking on the Rally 4 car. What a big step up, and even losing the mirror, he's got some foliage he's carried all the way right to the finish there. We got Richo Healey here. You ready? We're live right now, Richo. I got to warn you, like I said every time, it's with the Australians. Richo, how you feeling right now?
Really good. Yes, stoked to be here. Super excited that I assume Nykanen got it right.
I haven't seen the times. He was asking me the same thing. It's between you and him. It's got to be with the penalties.
Yeah, I think we've sort of both done the math, and I think even with a literal boatload of penalties, okay. He's got to be pretty safe, which is awesome. I actually, when I talked to you before, and you were like, "What do you make of all this?" I'm like, the word hero gets thrown around a lot these days, but it's the Nykanens of the world that really deserve it.
Definitely. I mean, to see him out here, that dedication, he kept telling the Sisu of the Finnish spirit here, like, it's his local rally, home event, gets out, he's got his family and friends all around. That's crazy.
Yeah, totally. And his just like stubborn refusal to even contemplate stopping, right? Like, very defensively, a lot of people would have looked at 1/3 of the things that happened to him today and be like, man, like, rally's really tough. I guess we're done. Like, bring out the trailer. And he's like, nope, more spares, more spaces, more zip ties. Like, we're going.
Yeah. I mean, Nykanen, great battle. Tell us about your event this weekend.
Yeah, so we went really well, I think. So new note system, doing 1 to 10, stoked. Yeah, absolutely pushing on with it. No interest in going back. I finally did it this afternoon. It's like 304 left, and I'm like, I know what a 4 left looks like. And on closer inspection, I was picturing something way more open. Yeah. But we still won the stage I did it on, which feels great. I mean, we were charging really hard. So, yeah, I mean, I think our results are less directly measurable in the times. Like, I think it was more sort of team progress. Okay. But we won a couple stages. We won the power stage, cemented second in the championship.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty stoked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good. The second in the championship, I mean, that's a huge step up from last year to now going open and having such a battle with Hooper and Sheamus and all these guys out here.
Yeah, so over the year, I told a bunch of people, like, oh, so-and-so's run away with it. Like, at the start of the year, I thought Nykanen was going to be unstoppable. And then at one point, Hooper really, it looked like if he just kept showing up, it was a done deal. And then going into this, it was like, oh boy, Sheamus is starting to look pretty good. Yeah. So it's been a wild ride. Like, the championship has really been like one to follow. And yeah, hopefully next year we can move up a step.
What do you mean move up a step? What does that mean exactly?
Oh, sorry, a step on the podium. No, we are, yeah, don't get too excited. The step from Limited 2 to Open 2 was a bit, like, I still had more I could have learned in Limited 2 for sure, but I kind of wanted to get an allowed car. There is a lot more to learn in the open car. I'm pretty keen to just go drive another year in that.
Understandable. I mean, we appreciate the louder car. Well, you're last year, every time you come by, I'm like, man, they got to cut the exhaust off or something.
Yeah, I don't. It always just stings a little bit when someone's like, hey, what's wrong with your car? Because the other Lexuses sound tremendous and yours is bad somehow. So we haven't had that feedback in a while.
Okay, good. Does it feel like you're going faster when it's louder in your ears, too? You can actually feel it and hear it?
Yeah, so today we got off the stage. I was like, hey, did we top out the car for like 20 seconds in there? Yeah, you know stuff is happening for sure.
Well, thanks for catching up with us all year, Richo.
Thanks for coming out. We'll see you next year. Maybe I'll see you at the school in the meantime.
All right. Yeah, we'll set something up, man. Yeah, thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Bring it in, man.
My hands are so sticky.
All right. It's the champagne, right? No. Eventually. Keep on moving down the line. They kept the top 3 cars way over there, so we'll try to get over and see if we can get the top 3 guys, get some of those interviews, cover the music here. It's so loud. Got Pellizzari pulling through over the ramp there. Gonna keep on moving down the line. We got, looks like Grushka's pulling up on the ramp. I believe Travis is supposed to be over here somewhere. I'm gonna jump around real quick. Move all the way down over to the top 3 here.
Don't mess up, Alistair.
Down the line.
Little
Jumping
left,
under
little
you.
right.
All right, here we go. It's so loud throughout here. See if we can find some of these guys back here. Javier is standing over here. We're going to go right to the rally winner to start off. Actually, where is he? Okay, here he is. Here's Javier. Javier, how you feeling right now?
Just glad to be done. It's been a long weekend, very eventful for us. Same with the whole season. So, just glad to be here, finished, and on the podium is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, long event, long season. Highlight of the year for you. What was it?
I don't know. It's been a lot of ups and downs, so it's hard to pick, a specific thing. So it's just been a big learning season for us. A lot of seat time in the car. Just overall, it's been a good experience. So.
Awesome. Well, see you back next year or what?
Yeah, we'll be around next year.
Okay, cool. Well, congrats and thanks for catching up with us all year.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, man. Moving down the line here. Grushka, I believe, coming in second. Javier coming in third overall. See if we can see Grushka. We got Travis over here signing some autographs. He's kind of secretly hanging out behind the scenes. If those thousands of people knew he was over here, they'd be over here getting stuff with him, getting photos, signatures and stuff. We'll let him take this photo. We'll get in there, get a shot of Travis getting the photos with the fans. So many fans come out here. Everybody wants to see Travis. It's great to see. He's going to get his hoodie signed. I think it's a hoodie. I can't really tell. It's a camo joke there. Travis, standing here at the finish, how you feeling right now?
Dude, feeling pretty good. We had a little bit of a pause in the celebration for sure, but glad everyone's okay. Everyone, it all worked out. So here, dude, Marquette has welcomed Rally with open arms. It's so cool to see everyone here. I mean, even the pilots when we were flying in, they were both coming to the rally. They were like, they stopped and when we landed the plane. Or when they landed the plane. Anyway, it was awesome. This is a huge testament today to this limited car and how durable it is. We had no issues the whole time. Huge rocks. Good speed. Honestly, our top speed is faster than the Rally 2s when we get a chance to get up to it. It was awesome rally. First overall was really, really cool. Something we didn't expect this year, and just to see everyone jumping in and how many limited cars there were, it just gives me a big smile.
I mean, lots of good battles going on with the Rally 3s this weekend, all sorts of times. You won the power stage as well.
Yeah, well, I didn't win the power stage.
You won the back.
So I won the dollar bet on the power stage, but no, it was awesome. I mean, Grushka really stepping up. I feel like he always kind of takes his time to get going, but he's real quick, and just the amount of talent and the amount of locals up here in Michigan, Wisconsin, driving the sandy, rocky roads. Like, a lot of them crashed, a lot of them ended up on the roof, but they were all absolutely flying and just showing, how many of these Subarus, how many of the Limited, how many of the Rally 3s were really, really going well. So it was awesome.
And what do you think of Nykanen, man? Finishing on 3 wheels, driving the 50 miles or whatever?
Dude, I'm as impressed with that, press on regardless, that whole thing up here, as well as he passed 3 police officers that all basically saluted him on the way back, driving on 3 wheels. I just remember the Marcus Gronholm, they're like, you can't drive back. He's like, no, I can drive back. And, the fact that the town has just really embraced this rally. And I mean, look at this. This is awesome. It's just really cool.
Where do you go from here? What's next? What's next year?
Man, there's a lot of questions. I'll obviously 100% be back for the whole season. Just looks like limited car. And for me, just building up this, getting more people to inspire to be like, hey, look, that our great drivers from all over the world, but especially here in the States, that said, look, if I could run it, if I could afford to run it, I would do it, but I can't run that top class. I'm like, here it is. Let's go.
Obviously, you showed it this weekend. You're taking the overall win here, competing with the Rally 3s and Rally 2s. It's got to feel good progress with this car this year.
Oh, it definitely does. And, they had me on. Speaking of boost, hopefully we'll be allowed back after that. But, Yeah. So, no, hopefully, this is great. I'm sorry, I can't stop smiling.
Oh, he's gonna blow the motor up there.
Yeah, he won regional day. Yes, Gully. They went in the last stage like 3 seconds apart, so.
That's great. So, yeah, man, thanks again for catching up with us all year, and we'll see you back next year.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to your projects as well. It's going to be awesome.
All right, for sure, man. Yeah, we'll catch up soon. See you, man. Might be hinting at a couple little projects I might be working on there. Stay tuned on all of Dirtfish's channels and dirtfish.com. Travis throwing me under the bus there with some of my projects, but yeah, we're working on some cool stuff. We're always working on cool stuff at Dirtfish. That's Rhi is standing over here. Let's grab a quick word with Rhi. She's standing over here. You know, it wasn't just Travis that won, it was Rhi as well. Rhi, we're live real quick. Can we grab her? All right, don't want to, I'm poaching Vic here, but yeah, I'm ready. I got all the LSPR Stormy Cromer on. Yeah, you didn't get any of the Stormy Cromer?
I need one of those hats.
Just got to ask the event.
I love it.
Rhi, standing here at the finish, how you feeling?
Wow, what a great feeling. We won this event last year, but we're in the open class car. So to come here and win in the limited car, you know, the project that we started, the ideas we had, and then to think that we're where we are today in first overall in the limited car is a pretty great feeling, to be honest.
And I mean, quite the attrition throughout the year. You had brand new car, lots of little teething things you had to develop, and now to finish the year off with a win, that's got to feel great.
Yeah, I think that's been the coolest part. Like, we did have a lot of teething issues, but there was only one rally where we still didn't win our class. So that was pretty cool. That was Olympus, the first round. We wanted to stop. We weren't sure about the engine and things like that. But even with all the different niggling things, you know, of a new car, you know what it's like. Yeah, we've been able to still get a great result every rally. So, you know, it's been challenging for Travis and I, learning new things and trying out new things, but that's what we love about the sport. You know, today's stages, holy crap, the rocks and whatever, and you get to the end, I think Travis said in the interview, and he's like, that's what we love about rallies. So we're really proud of the team. We're pumped to be here on the top of the podium, and let's see what we can do next year with this class and keep building it. There's a lot of Rally 3 cars getting interested, so we're hoping that we can continue to build the sport that way.
I love it. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you next year.
Thanks, guys.
Moving down the line here. Great to see all the people out here. Got the restaurants are all full. All the locals are out. Everything's happening here. I think like we've kind of got all the interviews covered. We didn't get Patrick. Where's Patrick? I see Floren here. Floren, you're up. You ready? How's it going?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good. Happy to be here. It was like such a good event. I love LSPR, and a new year here. It's my third time here, and again, I love it.
And how do you rate this downtown situation going on to some of the other events you've done?
You know what, I'm used to, you know it, WRC, French Championship and so on, but the atmosphere here is like crazy. I mean, we need more things like this even in Europe to bring people to motorsport, and you really know how to do it here in the US, to turn it into a real show. Downtown market is super nice, and yeah, I think you have like all the right things to do well, and you do it well, so congrats.
You know, what do you tell to some of the other foreign drivers that are on the fence of coming over to America and trying to compete over here?
I think that's a great thing because, you know, when you have like foreigners who comes, you can increase as well the level of performance and then have more battle, more competition and tight competition. And I think that's a good thing for the sport here. I mean, I saw the difference first time I came here in 2018 compared to now, and it's really moving in the right direction. So, yeah, that's a great thing.
Cool. Well, thanks, man. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
We'll try to grab Pat here before he goes up the ramp. Real quick, Pat. Javi's on the ramp. How you feeling right now?
Good. RC2 Championship for 2025 locked up. It's been a blast. Definitely a year that's been challenging. Yeah. So rough note, we're in snowdrift. Our ECU just froze. Had to push the car across the line. Got full points by the grace of God there. And then just been a battle here and here out. Lost OTR by a couple of seconds, if I remember correctly, and just been throughout a battle. Ojibwe, same thing, electrical issues, Tennessee electrical issues. This could have been wrapped up a while ago, but here we go, time and time again. Just one thing after another. So, but
so many flats this year.
Yeah, also, yeah, Missouri flats where we had like, I don't know, 6 flats, absurd. It's crazy, but we're here at the finish, all that matters. Thrilled for next year. I'm excited to share with you guys what our plans are, but we're gonna have a good time.
Cool. Well, we're looking forward to it, man. Go hit that podium.
Hey, also, good luck to this man tomorrow, Monday.
Ooh, yeah, everybody's leaking it. It's secretive-ish.
Oh,
You didn't reveal any details, though. Yeah, there's some stuff happening.
This guy right here, your host, is going to be the greatest human on planet Earth for about 2 hours.
Okay.
He'll be good. He'll be good. Hey,
thanks, man.
All jokes aside, have a blast.
Love it. Thanks, man. We'll catch up soon. See ya. A lot of people. No worries. Everybody's revealing. We got some interesting stuff in the works happening. We get a lot of cool opportunities in the sport. I've been rallying for almost 20 years. It feels like a couple years out of the game, but it's going to be great to see what happens on Monday. Stay tuned. That'll come out in a couple weeks. Dirtfish.com. I'm going to keep on moving down the crowd here. We're going to run right past this other stream and just dip down. Like we're going to run right by. Yeah, we're in the middle there. Or you want to do another one? All right. We'll try to grab Scully there, but he's doing that one. All right, we're going to grab Scully. Scully.
Okay. I'm getting mic.
Oh, you're doing a mic up? Okay, he's live. He's got another one. We'll find you later. We're doing it now? Okay. We're doing it now. We'll do it live. We are live. I'm going to tell you that now. We are live.
It's live. Just be.
It's live.
You're live.
We're
live.
All right, Alistair, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Oh, man.
Tell us about the result. What is it?
What are we? First overall regional. I had to think about that one for a second. And I got my first stage win because it was canceled, but I won it. I was the last car to run it before it got canceled. And I put 3 seconds on the next guy. So I'm stoked for it, man. I'm stoked. It's been sweet.
And where do you go from here? When are we going to see you back next year?
Next year. The age-old question of next year. What are we going to do? I don't know. I mean, there's something in the works because there's always something in the works.
So we will see you back.
Oh, you'll see me back. Yep. I hope to be, maybe in an R5, maybe in a Hyundai, maybe in a. My teammates are up there. I got to clap for them. Woo!
How does it feel? We'll keep this one short, but how does it feel to bounce back from that last event to now?
It feels incredible. I've never driven faster in my life. We went into the last loop of stages, which for regional was only 20 miles of stages, just about 20 miles of stages, and we made up a 37-second gap, so 2 stages a mile, or 2 seconds a mile. It's been a long day. 2 seconds a mile on our nearest competition, which they got me at Snowdrift. They beat me at Snowdrift, and it was no holds barred. If that car didn't come back, it was it was gonna be an expensive day, but it was gonna be okay with me.
So congrats, man.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you back next year.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
See ya. Moving down the line here. We'll get away from those speakers there. Just had to grab Alistair with his first regional win. That was great to see. We're going to move through the crowds. Let's go see if we can find some other of the regional drivers here. There's so many people. All these people out, thousands of people, the whole downtown. Look at that. We got people on a stoop there. It's making me feel like Donegal rally finish here. I went to the finish there last year, and there was thousands of people. There was bars serving drinks and beverages on the side there. Got all sorts of stuff going on. This is live, so it might be a little bit tricky with some people interacting or doing things in the background. I apologize. We can't control these people. It's live out here. We're bringing you the news here on dirtfish.com. Let's venture to the whole regional side. We got radio stations out here. Gary and Sheamus celebrating their win, the championship. Glenn Ray, Kase over there still celebrating. We got Michelle and Richo celebrating here, getting a selfie. Get a little shot of that selfie there behind you. But let's venture on our way. We got Greg over here. Greg's here. Greg, we're live right now.
We're live.
Yeah, how you feeling? Made it to the finish.
Hey, we're ecstatic. We're here. We made it through that rough stuff. We're sad we didn't do Marquette Mountain, but it's all right. We're here. We finished. We redeemed ourselves from last year's tire issues. We're ecstatic right now. Yeah.
Where do you go from here? We're going to see you back for more than one event next year?
Probably not. You're going to see us. You're definitely going to see us at LSPR. We might squeeze in a few regionals. Try to get a little better grip on those roads. So, okay. Yeah.
I mean, tell us about the weekend. It was a tricky one this weekend.
We had a lot of surprises. Started off with just me being rusty, almost 2 years out of the car. Ella got a little sick, dehydrated, puking in the car. She revived mid-stage, and we were just hauling after that. Small little car issues, that we figured out at service, but overall, perfect. Yeah, we're happy. It was a great LSPR to come back from last year.
I mean, to come back after being out of the game for an entire year and not even getting a full run last year, how does it feel to come in here and set that good of times and still finish fourth overall?
I set a pretty high standard for myself, so I was a little bummed, trying to get back in the rhythm a little faster. I couldn't get a hang of it, but we're happy with what we're putting down. So hopefully next year a little bit better. Yeah.
We'll push if we can get you any extra people to help out. We'd love to see you more next year.
I mean, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
See you guys soon. Moving down the line here. Got so many people. I want to venture into the crowds and just see. I haven't done any crowd surfing like this since maybe Snowdrift 2024, where it was this crazy at Bonfire Alley. Unfortunately, Bonfire Alley 2025, I didn't make it into the crowd. I fell ill at the event and stayed in the car for Bonfire Alley. But here we got Camden Sheridan celebrating there. Will you grab a quick word with Camden? He's probably going to take a few photos, though. There's a bunch of different fans getting up there on the podium. We got music blaring out here. This is fantastic to see. Camden was out here on a set of borrowed wheels, he said, so he didn't have the confidence on those borrowed wheels that he felt he had earlier in the race. But absolutely great showing. Some really cool changes on the car. The lights on the outside of the car were awesome. He's doing all sorts of photos. We'll leave him to it. Keep on moving down the line. Great to see him out. Hopefully we see him back next year. Let's see who else we can get. I know Chris Akiri was out here in the LSPR booth with a TV going. We actually got some of our footage, our action footage that Ryan and I shot yesterday playing on the TV. So Chris is sitting there, and now we got the stuff from 2005. I've been importing these 2005 tapes for the past few months in my my garage little setup there, and now to bring that footage to everybody online. Look at that little pass happening here. 20 years ago this year, a couple of Volkswagens there out on the same stages that we had Royal Oak, Michigan on the back of that car. We got Travis in the Red Bull car there. Again, great to see Travis, that event, and now taking the win. And Chris, you're standing here promoting the event. What's going on here right now?
Yeah, so Sam Jacques, the 676 car.
Okay.
He happens to own Lake Superior Press. They do a lot of printing for the event.
Okay.
He also said he's bringing hero cards back. So we asked the competitors to send us some photos. We found some in some of the stock for our photographers provide us, and printed a couple thousand hero cards that we've had around the event all weekend.
Okay.
So we got all kinds of hero cards.
Let's see some of these.
The giveaways. We actually have
a calendar?
A
rule book? What is this?
How to volunteer. So if people are interested in getting into the action more next year, recruiting volunteers for next year already, because again, we'll take probably a solid day or two off, and then 2026 LSPR planning will start probably next Wednesday. So, getting people excited. This has actually been my favorite part of the weekend, is watching the kids dig through, find their favorite card, fight over which one's cooler. Surprising who some of the favorites are sometimes. But it's awesome of Sam and Lake Superior Press to help us out. But it's been a lot of fun, and got to talk to a lot of people tonight. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. I really appreciate Dirtfish. The 05 footage, right? Like, that's some amazing stuff. We've been ripping through like 21, 22, 23, 24, but like when we get to this, everybody's just like, whoa, like, yeah, we've been doing this a while out here. So,
and it's great to see Travis, and now a shot of Ken out here as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
we know the stage, we know the jump.
That's and people are like, I was there, and we have some guys who maybe are here supporting their kids rallying. They were out here running, so this has been a lot of fun. Really appreciate you guys, your support. Looking good as always.
Thank you. Thanks for the gear. Thanks for the kit, the Stormy Chromer.
Anytime.
I got to ask, you talk about getting volunteers signed up. I heard a rumor that it was almost 500 volunteers. Is that real in the 400 somewhere?
It's up there. So you're lucky on the Stormy Chromer. I actually had to tell our own committee, sorry guys, you have to wait. We have to reorder more. There's so many 2-day volunteers that we're not going to have enough hats.
Okay.
So yeah, it was. We shut off registration early. We had people. Oh yeah, that was like, they were like, we have too many volunteers. Shut her down.
I don't know if I've ever encountered another rally in the series that's had that issue.
Oh no! And then I think we probably could have used a couple more. It's amazing the support in this area. It's been great to see the people, and again, just the jump of people from 1-day to 2-day volunteers. People are coming out and spending the whole weekend with us in the woods.
Well, thank you, Chris. We'll send more people your way.
BK, I appreciate you, man.
Awesome. Thanks, man. We'll see you later. Yeah, see you soon. Chris Akiri doing the setups here with all the media and everything. It's great to see him out. Got the 2005 footage playing there. We're going to go down the line here, see if we can catch any more of the drivers out here from the regionals hanging out. There's a few other cars. 73 cars entered the race this weekend. I'm not sure exactly how many finished. I'd have to check my phone. I don't like pulling my phone out during the streams. I want to keep my attention, keep you guys entertained here. But it's tough. Looks like a lot of the crowds have started to disperse. Everyone's maybe head that way. We could head back. What are we at, Ryan? How long have we been live right now? 45 minutes. My plan was when we went live to be live for about 20 minutes. We went already to 45, but there's a couple drivers still hanging out here. We got Matt Hookey here in the Nissan truck. That thing's been great. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see it on stage at all this weekend, but it's great to see it here at the finish. Matt's been rallying for so long, a local legend here, state rep at one point. Great to see, and I think we've kind of reached the end here. We got a couple other cars. We got Evan Mosley. Evan, we're live right now. We're live on dirtfish.com, all our social channels, Twitter, X, whatever you call it these days.
That's all right.
How you feeling right now?
I'm just glad to be done.
I mean, tell us about your journey. We're live, like I said, so this is the first time they're hearing anything. Your first rally out. What was the process of getting to this point?
Yeah, I mean, wrecking on Tuesday and Wednesday was a process, especially when the rally car is a rally car and the recce car is a lifted diesel Ram.
Okay.
Quite the learning curve.
Yeah.
I noticed quickly I should buy the tape for the wheel that tells you what turns you're on. That'd probably help. But like I said earlier, I mean, seeing Martell crash on the first stage, like, put a pit in my stomach. It's my first stage. My novice co-driver's first stage. We're like, holy shit. If the first guy crashed, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. So after that, got through it. We're like, okay, if we can do this, we can do anything. And every stage just faster and faster and faster and faster. So finally getting our groove.
Love it, love it. Yeah. Oh, we're going to see you back soon or what?
Yeah, find me a transmission for Legacy 3.6 people that are watching and ship it to me, and I'll be at Snowdrift.
Okay, you heard it here first. I'll do my best. Thanks, Evan. We'll catch you later. Yep. Moving down the line here. See if there's any other drivers out back here. Looks like everyone's kind of scurried over to the podiums. I might head back that way. Like I said, I was trying to keep it short, but we're live. What can you do? This is massive downtown. All the restaurants and bars are open down there. Let's head back over to the crowds. Going to move on back over here out of the Ferme. We're going to shoot back there, see if we can grab anyone else towards the finish, and then we'll loop back and probably call it a day. But I'm going to just walk down the line here in the Parc Ferme. How's it going? So jump back into the middle here. Over the tape, do not cross. This is official ARA rally tape. Check that out right there. Pretty cool to see. ARA has really been stepping up the game this year. All the productions, the tents, everything. It's really becoming a lot more grand scale events, I would say. You see these kinds of things. We got Springline Motorsports out here, Car 19, Evan with his first finish. Got a massive showing out here, all their crew. Great to see Evan. I've known him for many years, worked with him at Dirtfish. Great to see a Dirtfish student come out here, make the journey from the school to the stage. See so many students. We ran a cross list with all of our students to how many of them were actually on the entry list. And I want to say it was in the 30s to 40s of students. I want to say it was around 37 students were competing here at LSPR, as well as a few employees. So it's great to see the influence we've had on the sport. We teach people to rally 7 days a week just outside of Seattle, Washington. You want to learn to do this, give us a call, sign up on dirtfish.com. I can't really walk backwards through these crowds, so I got to have my back to you guys once in a while, but we'll do one more shimmy through here, see if we can find anyone, and then we'll call it a day. We got the ARA merch tent going up. Well, they even got some of the Stormy Cromer hats there for sale. Let's go around the back of the crowd here, Ryan. I'm going to sneak my way around the back, see if I can weasel my way through the crowd. We'll sneak through, dipping through here. Steve Gingras is up there giving another speech. He's been doing this rally for so long. He's been organizing this rally. Look at these crowds. I mean, what a shot that is. Great to see. Whoa, got a little pup coming through. Lots of dogs. But we'll go over here to the cars, see if we can't find any other people to talk to. A lot of competitors now are starting to pile up here towards the end. All right, guys. Oop. It's getting too crazy. It is getting too crazy. All right, guys. You can loop around, Ryan. Come around this way. Get that straight in the background there. I mean, this is my sign-off for the year, guys. It's been an amazing year. What a great opportunity for myself and Dirtfish to be able to be part of the sport here, help grow the sport, tell everyone stories out here. I try my best. It's so much effort to come out here to try to cover 73 cars. That's like 140-some people or something like that. I'm not great at math, but I'm out here doing my best to try to bring all the stories, tell the rally story, grow the rally story, bring more people into the sport. You want to compete in ARA? Come to Dirtfish, learn to drive. We'll get you out here onto some stages. Check out ararally.com. You can sign up, learn all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of locations you can go to learn to drive, places online you can get cars, buy cars. Again, thank you for joining us all year. It's been an absolute pleasure for me. Stay tuned on all of our channels and dirtfish.com. We'll be bringing you more updates throughout the year on some other series, but that does it for here for the ARA National Championship presented by Kubota 2025 season.